Hello, I'm VXSleeker and welcome back to the video. Today I have some pretty big Minecraft console news to share with you, and it's pretty small but pretty big news at the same time, and I know those sound like entirely opposite things, but trust me, by the end of today's video, I think you'll agree with me, because it is survival update news, which is good by itself, and it's the sort of big news where it could mean that 1.12 in some form, you know, maybe just part of the update, but at least some of 1.12 would be coming to Minecraft console before it comes to the PC even. So very big stuff on that sort of level, and we're talking about what it means and more, and also the speculation around all of that, because 4J are pretty methodical of their timings, so we can work out a few things about when this might be coming out and whatnot in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy. You can like the video if you do, because it helps out the channel a lot, and let's know you do like these Minecraft console news videos, and that you're excited about how fast 4J have, you know, clearly listened to the community with the reactions to T52. If you don't know, that was like one of the biggest negative reactions to any update I've ever seen, and I've been covering updates for like 52 of them now, and yeah, basically in quick response to that, this seems to come out because someone tweeted at 4J Studios, at PopShaveRamjet, any news on the next update, and then a winking face, and 4J decided to respond saying nothing concrete at the moment. And at first I read this and went, oh, that's a bit weird that they, you know, like, again, 4J don't tweet very often, so it's like, oh yeah, so they've just decided to let us know there's nothing concrete in the plans, and then it hit me like a solid 10 seconds later, like, I'm an idiot, this is very clearly a hint at Minecraft 1.12, or at least some of it, you know, not necessarily all of it, I wouldn't even expect all of it, because it's not all finished yet on the PC side of things, but I think we're going to be seeing at least a few features from 1.12 with the next major console update. So what makes me think that? Okay, again, if you haven't spotted it yet, they say nothing concrete at the moment, and then a winking face, the winking face means something up, and then concrete is of course one of the brand new blocks in Minecraft 1.12. I felt really silly when I spotted it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they're hinting at concrete coming to the consoles, you know, in Minecraft. So yeah, that's kind of a big deal, but you might be like, okay, so they've said concrete's coming, why is that a big deal? I mean, like, you know, we all know that lots of features are coming at some point, that's the big issue. We don't know when, we don't know if it's going to be 6 months down the line, a year down the line, when is concrete coming to console? Well, the fact that they're hinting this on Twitter, again, 4J are quite methodical of how they do things, and this means we can kind of assume that therefore they're working on it, or they're nearly finished with the concrete already, because by the time they start hinting updates in this very subtle form, they're usually somewhere in the 2 to 3 months range of actually, you know, finishing it, releasing it, alongside whatever else comes in the update. This is kind of the, you know, get people a little bit excited phase of like, oh yes, something is in the work, and the fact that they've said nothing concrete means that this isn't just going to be, you know, like a normal minigame update. That might also be part of it, but I think that means they're working on survival features now. I really think that the community's reaction from T52 was like 95%, you know, like 5% of people said, oh yeah, this is kind of cool, and 95% of people said, really, where's the survival stuff? And I'm really glad that this is the response to that, because it looks like survival stuff is coming to console, and one of those survival features is going to be concrete. Concrete is perhaps the best feature, you know, like you could ask for if you wanted to take one PC feature to console, because it's going to be 16 new blocks for the concrete powders, and 16 new blocks for the concretes themselves, which is 32 blocks minimum coming in the next update, which is great for survival players, it's even better for creative players, and it's something we'll be seeing at the very minimum of the next update. So yeah, to everyone who's been saying like, oh yeah, well that's kind of the end of survival updates, here is the proof otherwise, and yeah, I'm kind of excited to, you know, whenever this does come out, to go and play that. So, like I said, we know that concrete's coming then, we know that the next update's going to be based around that, and therefore in survival, but when is this next update coming out? Because that still could be the issue, and although I've said like, oh yeah, this is usually 2 to 3 months until that, just to kind of give you my side of speculation and what I would assume, based on, again, like the 5 years of console updates I've been seeing, usually, you know, there's an update in the first, you know, they was usually just one survival update in the first half of the year, and then one in the second, and this first update is usually in like, you know, June, May, you know, July sort of time. I think June is the most common month for updates in the first half of the year, so if I had to guess, June is a pretty likely time for this next update. I think whatever this next update does turn out to be, you know, it could be like entirely survival, it could be like half minigame, half that stuff, it could be like a weird mash of just weird features from everywhere. We don't know what it's going to be. All we know is that like concrete is clearly something that they want to put in there, and but what I would assume is it's coming out at some point in, you know, June. I wouldn't say early June, because, you know, we're in May already. I'd say probably like the latest side of June. So if we look at a calendar right now, you can see how, like, because updates come out on Tuesdays 99% of the time, except when it's, you know, a Christmas update and I placed a bet on it, but, you know, most of the time updates come out on Tuesdays, and as you can see, I would assume, you know, looking at this calendar, that it's either going to be the, you know, the 4th of July, that'd be like a weird way to mix in with a Christmas promotion, it could be something like as late as the 11th of July, but I'd assume either the 27th or the 20th even of June is something we could be seeing. So yeah, there is, you know, some form of survival updates in the works right now. They clearly listened, and they're clearly trying to, you know, let people know that, yeah, we still do care about survival, and they're caring in a really big way with a feature that, again, isn't out on the PC yet. As of, you know, me recording this video, 1.12 is not released, it has no confirmed release date, but yet we know that at some point in the next couple of months, you'll be able to use this feature on the consoles, and that's, I think, really good, positive, strong, you know, that's the best you could have hoped for, and I'm excited because they're really cool features. There's 32 of them, and I think it's going to be great for creative players that want to have something new to build with. And again, this is on top of whatever else we get confirmed between now and then, so what I'm saying is I am excited for what comes out between, now and, early July / late June, and I think you should be too if you like Minecraft console, because here's the good stuff. So hopefully you do all enjoy today's video. You can like it if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel. And if you want to see the latest Minecraft console news, make sure you do subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell, because, bell me, guys, because that's how you, I don't know, I think it's important in some way. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, because I'll see you in the next one. Bye.